Hey, what's up, cats and kittens? And shout out to all my cerebralites. It is me, the Cerebral Diva, and I'm back with another episode of RealiTEA, and that's TEA because I give it to you scalding hot. So grab your cups, grab your saucers, gather round, people, and let's all partake in this libation of Bachelorette tea. But before you go another further, do yourself a favor, and while you're at it, do me a solid. Take a second and hit that subscribe button, and once you've done that, take a second and hit that tiny little bell so that you can be kept in the loop. All right, so now that we have all of that out of the way, we're going to talk about The Bachelorette. This season of The Bachelorette is off to a horrible start. I feel like Rachel at this point needs to just scrap the entire season, send everybody home, and just come back next year and let's try this again. Give Rachel a do-over. Like, even before the season began, there was some drama with two of the contestants making some sort of transphobic remarks in their bios for the show. Following that, we saw Waboom in week 1. How Waboom made it onto the show is beyond me. I don't know what producer in their right mind saw this man and thought, oh yeah, this is a great viable option for Rachel. I could see her beginning a family and having children with this man, and like, this guy belongs in a frat house. He doesn't belong on The Bachelorette. And I don't know why the producers, who say that they're trying to assist in the process of helping her find love, would choose this guy and put him on the show. It just makes absolutely no sense. So that was week 1. So week 2, we saw DeMario. And if you didn't see the DeMario episode, I'm telling you, you just have to see it. You have to see it. So DeMario comes on the show, and in my opinion, I said this in my video before, I don't think DeMario was there for Rachel. I really think DeMario's purpose or premise for being on the show was to audition to be the first Black Bachelor, and Rachel was just a stepping stone for him to promote himself. He was not there for her. Nothing anyone can say can change my mind about it. He is a compulsive and habitual liar, and how did the producers of the show not know that this man was involved with someone? It's just like, all of these guys on the show are, and maybe there are some good guys who are on the show who deserve to be there and who are there for the right reasons, but so far we're just seeing scandal after scandal after scandal. So the latest scandal comes courtesy of a Mr. Let me get this name here for you guys, Lee Garrett. Now, I'm not a Bachelorette fan per se. This is my first time ever watching, my first season watching The Bachelorette, because it just never appealed to me. So Lee Garrett is one of the contestants, and apparently he's forgettable, because I'm scratching my head trying to recall who he is, and even though I'm looking at a picture of him, and you probably are looking at a picture of him as well, I don't remember him. But apparently, once again, the producers have dropped the ball. So Lee's on the show, and Lee has had some very divisive things to say via Twitter. Now, we live in the information age. It is 2017. I mean, just your basic employers, that you can't apply for a job at Walmart and not have them go on your Facebook and Twitter. So what are the producers at ABC doing? How are you guys not vetting these men properly, checking Facebook, checking Twitter, checking Instagram, checking all of their social media, just to see who you're actually dealing with? So since ABC didn't do their due diligence, there's a young lady by the name of, let me see if her name is Erica, at EMESOI, or I'm sorry, at EMESOLA on Twitter. She did the investigation that apparently those at ABC weren't capable of doing. She went onto Lee's page, and she picked up a couple of doozies off of his page. He's made some very sort of xenophobic commentary on his page. He's made some sort of he's equated Black Lives Matter to being a terrorist or a hate group. He's had some sort of anti-LGBT commentary. He's just not the type of guy. Like, listen, interracial dating, fine, but even if you're going to align someone or put someone in the situation where they're dating interracially, can we at the very least make sure that we're not putting them with a quasi-bigot? Is that too much to ask for? So at this point, given this Lee Garrett, given Waboom, given Demario, I'm just sort of, I don't know. I feel like Rachel just needs to press pause, go home for a little bit, and figure this out. And at the very least, take some time, give the producers some time to do what they should have done prior to the show, and that's go through the social media accounts of everyone who's on the show, go through the relationship status of everyone on the show, and let's get a fresh start. Even though I know what I'm saying won't happen, I just feel like, you know, her season is already tainted by scandal, and this was supposed to be, you know, so monumental. This was supposed to be groundbreaking, and it's being marred by ineptitude because the producers are not doing their job. So I just wanted to come to you guys and give you that little tidbit of information. I'm going to leave a link to the story so you guys can read it yourself and also read some of the tweets. So make sure you check the description box if you're interested in that. So anyhow, you guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and please share if you feel so inclined. Also, remember to follow me across all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And as always, in closing, remember to live better, love harder, and as always, think smarter. It's me, the Cerebral Diva, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day.